Well, she's a local, self-taught maker who finds her inspiration all over town. Meet beauti-felt artist Jess Bundy. Welcome to Better Kansas City. We appreciate you being here. Of course, getting ready for Strawberry Swing. Now, you said this is going to be your fourth Strawberry Swing show. That's so hard to say, Strawberry Swing Show.
A little bit of a tongue twister.
Tell us about Strawberry Swing, how you got involved, and what maybe like your favorite part is about it.
It's a local indie craft fair, and they do seasonal shows. We have one that's coming up this weekend, the summer one. But actually, one of the first art shows that I ever did was about 3 years ago, and it was a Strawberry Swing pop-up at the Shawnee Mission Indian Festival.
Oh, okay.
So the swings have a very special place in my heart. You know, for a long time, I wasn't pursuing art like I am now, and people kind of gave me the push, and the swings helped me turn that dream into a reality.
Very cool. Well, your artwork is fantastic. What will you have available that you're going to be hand making here at the swing?
So I do watercolor and ink art,
Okay.
and I'm going to be selling a lot of my prints. I'll have some originals there also, but I do a lot of Kansas City related pieces.
And this watercolor piece here, I just wanted to, because we're on camera with it right now, is so intricate. I mean, when I think of watercolor, you know, you think of like the half-inch brush and making huge lines. It's just so small and intricate and just, it's just amazing. It's really
You can
neat
do
looking.
a lot of things with it. You got to be open to it.
So I apologize for interrupting you.
That's
Let's keep going. What you were talking about what you're going to be making for this weekend.
So I have prints that I'll be selling, some original artwork, and then I have cards and also puzzles that I've recently started to make. So I have Kansas City stuff, pop culture stuff, some more abstract, very colorful, vibrant.
And along with the Kansas City lines here, you got the shuttlecock there, and that's kind of what you're working on here.
Yes.
You kind of walk us through your steps here, because it looks like you've got some steps put out.
I do. So for this little painting demo today, you know, I was kind of thinking, what should I do? And I do a lot of things that kind of emphasize the shuttlecock and its importance here in Kansas City.
Of course.
And I wanted to marry the swing with the shuttlecock. So we're going to do a little strawberry shuttlecock.
Oh, look at that.
So I kind of broke it down into some different steps. I know you had said earlier that, you know, you haven't really messed with watercolor since elementary school. But it's simple. It's not scary.
It's been a little bit. So yeah, so you got the steps pulled out here. So you kind of got a sketch of it here.
Yeah.
And
it starts with the idea, sketch it out. Sometimes I prefer to outline. I use like a micron pen after I do the pencil to do a more permanent, and this pen won't like bleed when you put watercolor on it.
Okay, I'm going to hold this one up here, because this is what, after you've done this sketch and you've kind of gone over it a little bit here, you just kind of get yourself a nice little outline of it, something you know that you would expect to do watercolor with, and then you just start with
painting.
it here, right?
Yeah, you start painting, start laying the color on.
I don't want to tilt that one up too much, because I don't want to spill the watercolor already, but you can see that you've got the nice, almost like a strawberry down there.
It's very forgiving.
I'm going to let you want to keep working on that one there for a minute?
Absolutely.
And I know you're multitasking, so you can still talk and do work at the same time.
I'm going to try and do 2 things at once.
Why is creating art so important to you? How did you kind of get into this?
So I've painted and drawn and created ever since I was really little. It's also, I mean, it's just been something that's very personal, a release to me. But what I've found since I've started doing shows and kind of creating things for other people is the connection that I have. You know, these things that are personal to me. I hear so many stories about how certain images or certain landmarks that I've done relate to memories and times in people's lives. So it's really connected me to the community here in Kansas City.
That's really cool. And I think everybody has those special connections to our city, whether it's be through, like you said, the Bartle Hall Towers or the shuttlecock or the Western Auto sign, and that's really something cool that you can do in your art and then draws people in.
Yep.
Well, very cool. Jess, thank you very much for being here. The Strawberry Swing's 9th annual summer swing is Sunday, August 11th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Nelson Atkins Museum of Art. And I heard this dancing strawberry may be there. Can't promise anything. Might be, though.